quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here.
He won't be happy with that one. He's got away. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Donnarumma turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Adli. Pressing high and with purpose. Goossens. For Ikone. Verratti simply refused to be outdone there. He's not got that quite right. Out of play for a throw. Cataldi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither side yet able to find the net. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Adli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, delicate chip through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cataldi. And back to the keeper they go. Adli. He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Di Maria. Adli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ikone. Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Cataldi. Ikone. That's Cataldi. Ikone. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played in here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kolomuani. Porsons. Cataldi. To Gosens. Adli. The less said about that pass, the better. And he goes cross-field. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And he's managed to get free. Shifted upfield.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.514 spettatori. Cambio di giocatori.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Now, that pass isn't the best. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Asensio. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is a great pick out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. He's gone forward.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh no, what has happened here? Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Ikone. That's Cataldi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
De Gea, will lay claim to that? Ikone. Hernandez gets across and deals with it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 11, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il
Paris
numero
Saint-Germain
23,
will have
il numero
one
10,
further opportunity
il
to make a
numero 3.
substitution
Attenzione,
after
la
this, their
sostituzione.
latest change. Oh, what has happened here? And he's found a way past. Cavani. It's Cavani! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Great defending, strong and determined.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Cavani. Oh, he's in! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Stood up well to him there.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cavani. Real chance! It's a loose ball. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what role this guy Coman's been given here. I've always been impressed with his ability to run at and beat people consistently. Some decry the fact he doesn't have the end product to match his dribbling, but he is better than he's given credit for. A beautiful out-to-win attacker.
Okay, interesting. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guerrero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Coman. And that's not going to reach. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pavard. Beckenbauer. And it's Goretzka. Now Alaba. Quarter of an hour played. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bjarnason. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Muller. He's found a way through. Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pinches it off him. Now it's Muller. He's through, now is he in? Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alonso. Cleared away. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Muller, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Decent hit! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Muller. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Coman. Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavard. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Good driving run. And he's lost his man, and the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich with the short one. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Müller. Can he get it through? And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Müller. Brescia can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's going for goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Goretzka.
Bayern Munich are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Bjarnason. Müller. Now it's Coman. He has found a way through. Can he finish?
And he should have made it 4. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich plays it short. Brescia have the chance to go the other way. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bjarnason. And they win it back again. And he's being shifted off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Müller. Lobbed in behind. And he's straight offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Rummenigge coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Ribéry. Rummenigge! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's not got that quite right. Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rummenigge. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance to finish. Oh, denied at the last.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. And it's been taken short. It's close! Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Kimmich moves short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bjarnason. He's looking wide. And that has left him in a heap. And a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. He could be in here. Rummenigge. There's the hit!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Beckenbauer. Very nicely done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
In with the challenge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great defending, strong and determined.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Shapes to shoot. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no one better than him at doing that.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Iniesta, and it's Luis Suarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh no, he's got that wrong. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passing is crisp and sharp. Closing in on goal. Busquets, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's a sharp little... Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left.
Jordi Alba delivers.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spread neatly. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big header! And he's there to get it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Crosses it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
In with the challenge. Akinsanmero. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, they can break here. Nice sequence of passes, this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Big chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Eto'o. Xavi. Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Worth a try, but not this time.
Suarez really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been knocked clear. Sampdoria choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now who's going to be first to this? Suarez charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa. And he's gone looking for safety. Luis Suarez! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Belletti. And here's Eto'o. That is lovely. And reclaimed it in a trice. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
David Villa. The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Eto'o, played in by Eto'o. Shot a goal!
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
84. Lasciano il campo per il numero 16. Borini.
Cleared away.
Il numero 3. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Xavi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Iniesta. This might spell danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's delightful. Can he get it through? That's going to go a long way. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's looking to set free a runner.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. And he's whipped it across. Marquinhos tries to clear. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marco Verratti. Vitinha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Fiddles it through. It's a goal kick. Marco Verratti. What a throw in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The pass has gone. He's got Tool. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Caught offside that time. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Kimpembe makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that has put paid to that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Colomboani proves just a little bit too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has left him in a heap. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they win it back again. Chance here to counter. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot. And it's there. And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Colomboani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That pass isn't the best.
Mbappe.
Is there shapes to shoot? Lacking in accuracy.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Here comes another cross. Nicely aimed pass. Works it forward. Now that's well seen too.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Changement pour le
Yeah,
Paris
their
Saint-Germain.
position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Changement en cours.
Now he's off and running. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barcola. Might be danger here. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And smartly reclaimed. Goes looking wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Deftly out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23. Le numéro 18. À leur place.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Le numéro 28. Attention, changement.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Lobbed in behind. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Carlos Soler. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now who's going to be first to this? Hernandez did well to stay calm there.
Il y aura 2
Oh,
minutes
good-looking
de temps
ball.
additionnel.
Di Maria. And he welcomes it in. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's the chance to counter. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.
you